from stores and stuff, the produce that comes from the fields, by the time it gets to the processing plants and stuff, it's already depleted about 70% of it, 70 to 80% of its magnesium. So you're losing a lot of the magnesium that you need for your body by the time it gets to the store. And that's why I pretty much like my magnesium pill form, because it helps to put back what in my body that food that I need to take in, it doesn't have in it. But if you do grow your own produce, it can help you too, because you're taking it from your garden, bringing it in, and you're going to use it to cook with that afternoon, which keeps the magnesium in it. When you cook your foods down, it also takes a lot of your magnesium out too, and that's another thing you need to know and understand. But all in all, magnesium is a really, really good thing to use. It's good for the heart, like I said. It helps to regulate your heartbeat. It helps to help the muscle itself and your electrolytes. It replenishes it because you're drinking plenty of water, and there's electrolytes in magnesium, I guess. But that's what they say anyways. Like I said, I read most of this stuff online. I'm just trying to help supply it to you faster so you don't have to search it all out like I did. The other thing is it helps with menopause symptoms, like I said, and it also helps with stomach problems. It helps with nerves, very much with nerves for me. It helps with sleeping. If you have a sleeping disorder, it helps with that. It helps with so many things. I wish I could just think of them all. I think it helps with, it helps with bones too. If you take calcium with it, if your body can handle the calcium and take a lot of it, then you're doing better than me, because I can't. A lot of dairy products I can't take in because I'm lactose intolerant. Now, if you want to take the pill version of the lactate, I think it's called, take that, and it helps with eating, dairy products and stuff, and you can also take the calcium. But me, I just rather stick with my magnesium and take my Pepsids, and if I need calcium, I either eat a bowl of cereal or I eat things that have calcium in them, even though it does mess with me because I'm, like I said, lactose intolerant. I do take the calcium supplements, the chewables. You can buy them in different flavors, and they're like a little cube, and they're wrapped in like a little silver tinfoil thing that says all over it is calcium, basically. I have one that, my kind is 1,000 milligrams in each little square. And my mom used to take it when she was young, and before she passed from emphysema. But she used to take it, and my nephew got a hold of it thinking it was little chocolate, because you can get it in chocolate form. You can get it caramel, chocolate, vanilla, and I think strawberry, I'm not sure. But she would keep it in a little dish in her fridge and keep it cold, because she liked sucking on it, because they're real mushy and soft whenever they're room temperature, which I like. But she kept them in the fridge, and my nephew got a hold of them when he was younger, and he thought they were just little chocolate candies, and he didn't tell the difference. And she noticed that her little bowl was empty, and she asked him, she goes, "Are you eating these, just like candy?" And he said, "Yeah." And he says, "Why, I'm sorry, Nanny, didn't mean to eat them up." And she told him, "It's okay, it's just calcium, it's a lot of calcium, so I'd advise you to slack off a little bit of it, or you're going to be growing bones where you shouldn't be growing bones." I guess, I don't know, that's what she said. She's a little bit goober. But, yeah, so you don't want to leave it where kids can get a hold of it, because they will try and eat them like they're candy. They aren't bad for them, they're just calcium for their bodies. Just don't let them eat too many of them. So, with all that said, I just want to let you know that calcium is a good thing too, and magnesium is the best, by my thought. It's the awesomest thing in the world if you're having heart palpitations, if you're having racing heart, high blood pressure. It's very good for high blood pressure. It will lower your blood pressure, and it'll do it pretty quick too once it's already gotten into your system. So if you take it on a regular basis, you won't have to deal with your high blood pressures and stuff. Like I said, talk to your doctor first if you wish, and get his information on that. But if you don't believe me, search it online and you'll see for yourself how good magnesium is for the body. I have talked to doctors online. I have talked to my heart doctor, and he said go for it. He says, if it works for you, then you're doing great. He says, just keep using it then. He says, it isn't bad for you. He says, you can go ahead and take it because your heart already needs it anyways. So I did, and he's really happy that it's working for him. Unfortunately, he ain't getting my business as much anymore as he did, but he's ecstatic that it has taken down my heart racing. My heart raced all the time. It would not spike down. When I was younger, I had a lower heart rate all the time, and that's why I gained weight so much. Is because my what is it called? My metabolism was really low, and so I gained a lot of weight from it. As I got older and I hit menopause, my heart started racing more, and basically it stayed with me like that, and I don't know why I needed to do the doctors. But they said as long as I take the magnesium, it should keep it regular if it's keeping it regular now. So that's what I'm going to do. Unfortunately, sometimes I have to deal with the fact that, when like lightning storms come up, I get nervous, my heart kind of kicks up a little bit, so I have to deal with that. But then I'll take a magnesium and I'll lower it down, calms me down, chilling on my bed watching TV, and I'm calm and cool and collected. And my body is good to go. So that's just some information I thought maybe I could share with you and help you, and hope that you can make it useful as well as I did. So I love you all. Take care of yourselves and stay healthy. And use magnesium if you can, if you have the same problems I do. If not, then like I said, search out online what your symptoms are and put herbal remedies or just home remedies, something like that, and you'll find a site, I'm sure, that can help you. With all that said, y'all have a great day, okay? Love you all. Bye.